Quitting video games wasn't hard for me. And I know that sounds insane because most people can't even imagine going a week without logging in. But for me, the second I realized the truth, it was game over. For years, I was hooked on GTA 5. Every day after school, I was in Los Santos. It didn't matter what was going on in real life, homework, opportunities, friends hitting me up, I was locked in, controller in hand, chasing fake missions. Hours disappeared like nothing. And at the time, I thought I was living, but I wasn't. I was hiding. See, video games are designed to trick your brain. They give you the illusion of progress, new levels, new skins, new rewards, but none of it carries into real life. You feel like you're winning, but you're standing still. And once that truth finally clicked for me, I didn't just cut back on gaming, I walked away completely. No more fake achievements, no more wasted nights, just me finally leveling up in the real world. And in this video, I want to tell you why I quit, how gaming destroys so many young men today, and most importantly, what you can do instead to start winning with your actual life. So I was a GTA 5 addict. That was my world. I loved open world games because they let me escape. I could do anything, steal cars, make money, run around like I was untouchable. And that was the problem. It felt better than my real life. After school, I'd lock myself in. On weekends, forget about it. I'd be up until 3, 4 in the morning, energy drink in one hand, controller in the other, and I'd say the same thing every night. Just one more mission. But that mission turned into another, and another, until the sun came up. And what did I really have to show for it? A fake rank, a fake car, a fake life. Meanwhile, my real life, stuck, no progress, no confidence, nothing changing. And then that's when the pandemic hit. The world slowed down. That's when it hit me. Video games weren't helping me escape, they were keeping me trapped. I learned about dopamine, that little brain chemical that makes you feel good. Gaming floods you with it, but it's empty. It's junk dopamine. You feel like a king on the screen, but when you log off, you're that same insecure kid staring at the wall. That realization was my wake-up call. I dropped the controller, I picked up books, and started feeding my mind instead. I traded fake missions for real growth, and I haven't looked back since. Now let's talk about why this matters for you. Video games feel harmless, it's just fun, right? But here's the truth, they're engineered to consume your life. They give you instant gratification. Press a button, you're rewarded. No struggle, no patience, but life doesn't work like that. Real success is delayed gratification, putting in work now, reaping rewards later. Gaming reverses that. It trains your brain to want quick hits and to avoid long-term effort. They waste your most valuable currency, time. You can always respawn in a game, you don't get that in real life. Every late night, every weekend gone, that's time you'll never get back. They numb you. Instead of facing problems, you escape. Anxiety, escape. Stress, escape. But those problems don't go away. They grow. And while you're avoiding them, you're avoiding the chance to become stronger. And the saddest part? Well, one day you'll wake up older and you'll realize that the only thing you've built was a fake world that doesn't exist anymore. Servers shut down, games get old, but the hours you lost, they don't come back. I think about the nights I spent grinding missions on GTA. 6 hours for some random car mod or weapon upgrade. 6 hours. The next day, I couldn't even remember why it mattered. Those 6 hours I could have put into the gym, into learning, into building my future. Instead, all I got was a fake Lambo and a sore back from sitting too long. That's not winning, that's wasting. In games, you level up with grind. In life, it's the same. But the rewards actually matter. Strength in the gym, knowledge in your head, connections with people, that's real XP. You carry forever. Gamers are grinders. You'll play 8 hours straight without blinking. You've already proven you can focus and put in the work. You just have to redirect it. Imagine grinding your fitness, your business, your mindset the way you grind ranked matches. You'd be unstoppable. I gamed to escape my anxiety. But the second I quit, I was forced to face it, and that's when I grew. Real life gives you real challenges, and if you avoid them, you avoid growth. In a game, you can restart. In life, the clock only moves forward. Every day you waste chasing fake dopamine is a day you'll never get back. And that thought alone should scare you enough to change. So what should you do instead? Well, this is where it gets good. Fitness. Take 1 hour of gaming and hit the gym. That 1 hour builds muscle, confidence, and discipline. It changes your body and your mind. I want you to feed your brain. I replace late night gaming with reading. 10 pages a night turned into dozens of books. And every book gave me ideas, lessons, strategies I still use today. Learn skills, coding, speaking, networking, side hustles. These are real world power-ups. Things that actually pay you, not pixels on a screen. I want you to socialize, go out, meet people, build connections, laugh, flirt, experience life. You'll never forget a great night with friends, but you'll definitely forget your 800 match of Call of Duty. Here's my challenge to you. For just 1 week, cut your gaming by 1 hour a day. Replace it with something that builds you. At the end of the week, I want you to write down what you notice. I guarantee you'll feel sharper, more alive, and more in control. Look, I'm not telling you to throw your console in the trash. What I am saying is don't let it steal your life. Quitting gaming wasn't hard for me because I finally saw the truth. It wasn't giving me anything real. Once I started putting that energy into fitness, reading, and building myself, I didn't miss it, not once. And if I can make that switch, so can you. So ask yourself right now, what are you leveling up in? Because out here in the real world, there's no respawn, no extra life, you get one shot. And if you waste it on fake achievements, you'll regret it. Take back your time, build your future, and make sure that when you look back, you're proud of the life you built, not just the games you played. Alright, so if this hit you, drop a comment below, tell me what you're replacing your gaming hours with, and subscribe, because this isn't just about quitting games, this is about becoming the person you were meant to be.